Yo, what's up? Yo, it's Panda. Hey, I'm back at y'all with another video. Y'all already know the deal. It's the new year. We in 2026 now. We almost halfway. But no, we are halfway done. You know what the fuck I mean. We halfway done with the 2020s decade. This has been a crazy ass decade. Am I right? I know, right? But I'm back. I just uploaded the video like an hour ago or some shit. Well, by the time I'm like recording this, I already like uploaded the shit like an hour ago. But I wanted to do something else. I wanted to have like a new series where I like rant and like talk about shit or whatnot. I kind of did this before. Like I made like a whole rant video on like AI and shit. But today I wanted to do like a rant on like the whole state of Twitch streaming. Well, not just like Twitch streaming, but just like streaming in general. Now, I ain't gonna lie, back then, like 2019 to like 2023, some shit, I used to be like a huge like streamer watcher. Like I used to watch all the full streams. Every time like my favorite streamer would go live, like Flatboy Max, Trey Soul, shit, even like Okaymar, I Show Speed, all them niggas. Like every time they went live, I always tune into their shit. But like once I got older, I started to realize that like them streams is kind of boring. Like if you like, they're only fun if you like watch clips on like TikTok or like the little VODs they upload on YouTube and shit. But like sitting there and watching the full stream, them bitches be boring as fuck. Like dead ass, bro. Like I never, like once I got older, I never really understood how niggas can just like sit and watch like a 5-hour screen, but they won't watch like TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit dumb as fuck. Them be like the same niggas would be like, oh, you just like you play the game, but them niggas tune in to like a 10-hour Okaymar stream and watch baddies on Juug network and shit. Like what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Now I feel like the past year, streaming has definitely took like a huge like downfall, especially with like the rise of like the IRL streamers and shit. I feel like ever since they started to gain more popularity again, it's like streaming just went downhill. It's kind of like that one period when like the Ice Poseidon nigga started doing like the IRL streams and shit. He started being like, all that weird shit IRL. I feel like that was like at that point streaming started to take a downhill, but then like over the years it started going back up. But I feel like that cycle is low-key like happening again, especially like with like all the scandals and shit that's been going on, like with the Tylil shit that was happening a while ago, like with that girl she was capping about, how he SA'd her, then she was going like a whole rant and shit. That Nina bitch who was like, she was like stealing shit on live. She SA'd the nigga and shit. She got banned for like a week. Then they let her back. She was stealing. They banned her ass again. I heard they unbanned her again. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like Twitch, they don't care, bro. And don't get me started on Kick. Kick is even worse. But we ain't gonna get on Kick. Kick, that might be a whole nother that might be a whole nother video on Kick, bro. Them niggas at Kick be tripping. And don't get me started on Okaymar, bro. Now, I'm gonna be real. Like me personally, I never really had like problems with Okaymar. I didn't really like care about Okaymar like that for real. I do understand how like why people have their problems with Okaymar, but like me personally, I ain't really care. But recently he had broke up with his girl because allegedly she cheated on his ass with my nigga YB, my go YB, and niggas was making fun of him like, oh, this nigga broke up with this bitch. Now he gonna start getting into like anime and shit. Now I feel like niggas try to compare him to like Etika, which I don't know about that at all. I feel like Etika's situation was like way different than like the shit Okaymar was talking about. You feel me? Like Etika was going through like some like whole other shit. But that's just how I feel. But like I don't really have like problems with Okaymar. But like back to like the whole like IRL streaming shit, I don't really put the blame on this on like Kai, but I feel like ever since niggas like DDG, the Shay Frost, like the shit they be doing, like Kai, like the shit they be doing with like the girls and shit, especially that nigga the Shay Frost. Like the shit he be doing with like the girls, them niggas low key be making like dead ass like softcore porn. And I feel like ever since them niggas started blowing up, that's like all the other like celebrities and shit, like the low key like falling off celebrities, they gonna try to do their shit. Like India Love, she trying to do her shit. I don't even know what she does on stream. What does India Love do on stream, bro? Can anybody please tell me what the fuck India Love does on her streams? Does she shake ass? I ain't gonna lie, India Love kind of bad. Yeah. She get a little pass, but like niggas like Ray J trying to stream and shit. Like I saw like he had pulled out a gun on his girl. Like bro, Ray J, stop it, bro. Like you're washed, okay? You can't sing no more. You trying to be with the younger niggas trying to stream and shit. Like that shit not working. And then Blueface, he trying to stream and shit. That nigga accidentally leaking his search history. Nigga watching fucking dog porn and shit. Like bro, who okay, hold on. On some real shit, bro. Who is paying attention to Blueface in the big 2026, bro? Like real shit. Who is paying attention to Blueface? I want to know who in their right mind is paying attention to Blueface in 2026. Who is, like, if you are a grown adult and you're watching Blueface streams, especially if you're a grown adult watching a fucking Rakai stream, bro, you need to get your life situated with, cause no way you should be watching them shits as a grown adult. If you watch a Blueface, Rakai, all them other niggas, like you like a fucking 30, like that one lady. It's like this one lady on TikTok, bro. She like, I don't know, she like somebody auntie, bro. She like in her fucking 40s. This bitch, when Okaymar announced her his breakup with his bitch, she was dead ass crying. She was talking about how she was crying. She couldn't stop thinking about it. She praying for Okaymar. Like, bro, where are your kids? Like, put this comment up, bro. Like, lady, where are your kids? Please take care of your children. Why are you this worried about fucking Okaymar? He's a grown man. He has a whole mother that he can talk to he can talk to about on this situation. And you are like, I'm pretty sure this lady has kids of her own that she needs to be paying attention to instead of praying for fucking Okaymar. You are a grown woman, bitch. I was gonna talk about that whole like streamer university shit, but niggas already done they shit on that. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even like pay attention to that shit when it came out. All I remember was that the Iron Mouse girl, she was mad about Rakai and Ray. I don't really care about that, you know. But what I do want to, this don't have nothing to do with streaming. I need to talk about the AI shit, bro, because this AI shit has gone worse and worse ever since I talked about that video. So you know, like the whole Soros shit that happened, niggas was making videos on motherfucking Martin Luther King, Malcolm X and shit, so they had to ban them. Like that shit was gonna work. That shit did not work, bro. That shit did not work. And I remember in the first video where I talked about AI, I was talking about like how niggas use like the Grok Twitter app to like take off girls' clothes and shit. But like niggas is still doing that shit, bro. You have girls, like girls can't even like post pics of themselves on Twitter without a nigga in the comments like at Grok, put her in a bikini, put white shit on her face. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What happened to the ethical goons, bro? What happened to just hopping up on the hub, just typing in some shit and then just like going into that, bro? What happened to the real authentic? What am I talking? No. What happened to the real authentic goons, bro? Like, bro, just hop on the hub or something, bro. Just do your authentic goons. Now look, I don't really care, but like, you know, niggas be like, stop gooning, you know what I'm saying, get your mind, like, you know, man, I don't care about you, bro. Do what you want, bro. As long as you're not gooning to no weird shit, like no fucking children and shit, like you know, you doing AI prompts of girls on Twitter, like just in general, bro. Just do your goons, bro. Do your authentic, ethical goons, bro. Stop gooning to girls on Twitter. You have streamers who just be trying to post pics of themselves without, you know, saying niggas in the comments like at Grok, put her in, you know, and put her in a bikini. I'm sorry, that shit not funny, bro, but it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I couldn't be a girl, bro. If I was a girl streamer and I'm just trying to post like some normal pics on Twitter and I'm not even going to say what I would do if I was a female streamer. I'm not even going to speak on what I would do if I was a female streamer in that situation. But anyway, forget all that, the goon talk. Back to the streaming talk. Another problem with streaming is that they don't shine light on, like, they don't give props to like the real authentic streamers, like streamers that be like actually chill, genuine people. They always shine light on the problematic streamers, like the streamers that always got problems, you know, like Nina Lynn. back on the Neeland bitch. I ain't gonna lie, she was kind of bad until she was, until she got exposed. To see, exposed for sexually assaulting a nigga on stream, and she stealing. How are you stealing on stream? You're going to get caught. Who puts up a camera? Who goes live on Twitch like, hey, I'm finna show y'all how to steal? No, that's not how that works. Bitch, you're caught. You're fucking caught. They have surveillance cameras on at the store, and you're filming yourself stealing. You stupid bitch. Now I ain't gonna lie. I used to be stealing shit. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna get too bad. But like, bro, you're doing this shit and you expecting to not get caught, and then once you get caught, you're like, oh my god, I didn't do it. Yes, you did. You did. You literally did, bro. But like, I don't understand how niggas like be shining light on these problematic streamers, not giving props to like real, genuine streamers. Like Speed, bro. Shout out my nigga Speed, bro. I don't care. Speed is like one of the most like genuine streamers like ever. Like that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, when that nigga was younger, that nigga was on some crazy shit. He used to be saying like all like whole bunch of crazy shit. But like once like the Osamason shit happened, that nigga changed it to a whole different person. Like he still be like doing crazy shit, but it's not as bad as like how it used to be. Like once that nigga once his dick fell out his pants, bro, I bet that nigga was like, yeah, I gotta lock in, bro. That's all it takes, bro. It's all it takes is for your meat to fall out your shorts, and that's all it takes for you to just change as a person. That's actually but yeah, bro, these niggas, bro, we need to start shining light, giving attention to like the more, genuine streamers, like the cool streamers. The streamers that don't even, that's why I don't even want to stream for real. I hate the streaming shit. I don't even like streaming. I don't like just sitting, for like 5 hours. Niggas be doing 24-hour streams and shit. Be trying to clip for him and shit. Like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm just good. Just hopping on OBS and just recording shit. Okay, I'm cool with the stream. But honestly, that's just all I wanted to talk about. Hope y'all fuck with this. I might make this like a new series or some shit. I don't fucking know if I'm like bored or some shit. But leave a like, comment, subscribe. Shit, I'm out, bro.